Okay, I'm going to work on a solution to the mad-lib assignment. If I open that up, mad-lib is basically you ask for a bunch of words, verbs, nouns, adjectives, etc., and then you put whatever the user types in into some sort of a story or a phrase or something along those lines. Feel free to make up one on your own or look up a different one. Here's a sample one that you could use. For this video, I'm gonna start this one. I'm just gonna do the first three inputs. Just to show you how it works. Okay, so no start code on this one, so I'm going to start a new project here. Now, I realized I did things backwards. Well, not backwards. I'm trying to work on all solution videos for these assignments, and I skipped to this one and forgot this assignment. So I've already got the solution to Fahrenheit to Celsius, but that's okay. Mad-lib, like so. So just create a folder. It's an empty folder. I'm going to go to Visual Studio Code. And I'm going to drag this folder into the open space here to open it up as a new project. And I need some files, index.html and style.css and main.js. Beautiful. Am I going to have an image? I can't remember if I have an image on this one or not. No image needed. Okay. All right, so in my HTML, we'll start by doing the whole doc type THML. HTML, we have an HTML tag, a head tag, and after the head tag comes the body tag. I want to indent using 2 spaces, like so. I hit Control Save, and it does that stuff for me. It actually didn't indent because I don't have things inside of this. But we'll give this a title. Mad-lib link style.css. The end of our body, I'm going to hit Control/ to do a comment. Load JavaScript, and we do the script tag. Source equals main.js. Okay, so that should be all set up. If I look at the Mad-lib assignment, basically it's a title. Mad-lib instructions with this and some things and a button and results at the end. And okay, it doesn't have to look exactly like this, but let's just get the main content here. In H1, Mad-lib. Awesome, we'll add an HR. After that, maybe an H2 with instructions. What did I say here? Mad-lib instructions. Fill in all of the input boxes and click the Mad-lib button. Pretty simple instructions. Mad-lib, whoops. We'll do a paragraph. Fill in all of the input boxes and then click the Mad-lib button. All right, and then I'm going to do an unordered list with li times 3. Woo, gives me that. Okay, and what did I need for the first stuff here? I need a verb ending in ing, a plural noun, and an adjective. I'm going to forget that already. Okay, verb ending in ing, and then an, oops, yeah. Oh, it's not letting me do my wonderful shortcut. Come on. Input, there we go. Type text is good, awesome. And this was plural, whoops. Okay, so coloring sometimes gives us an indication we did something wrong. I was starting to type inside of the start tag. I gotta go in between. Plural noun, and then another input element. And then I knew I'd forget it. An adjective. Yay, an adjective, but I wasn't sure. Adjective, and then another input element. Okay, these input elements will need IDs, right? In my JavaScript, I'm going to need to select these input elements in order to get their value. All right, so I'm going to give this an ID of verb ing. This one will have an ID of plural noun, and this one will have an ID of adjective. Okay, cool. That's my list, and then let's have another paragraph with a button inside of it. Mad-lib. We'll have an HR. Okay, and H2 mad-lib result. I can't remember what I said. Doesn't matter. Hey, mad-lib results. Pretty good. And under the mad-lib results, we can just have a paragraph. And for now, I'm just going to put some dashes in it. And I'm going to give this the ID results, or result. Because that's where I'm going to put the mad-lib into. All right, let's see what that looks like. I'll right-click and open with Live Server. And that's what it looks like. Beautiful. Okay, I'm not going to do a ton of styles. Make this look as nice as you'd like, but I'm just going to do the basic HTML background. What do I want to do? Maybe a navy. That'll be beautiful. And then the body will go background white, width, 600 pixels, padding, 20 top and bottom, 100 left and right, margin auto, pretty basic. Looks like this. I'm not a huge fan of the navy, but that's okay. Anyway, we can style all sorts of stuff, but I don't care about the styling that much. It's more the functionality. And I think we're ready for the functionality. I've got button, I've got my input elements. Oh, I don't like how those are so close together. I think what I can do in my style sheet is go LI, select those list items, and go margin, bottom 5 pixels or something like that. Should push them down a little bit. Okay, anyway, that's good enough. I'm going to stop the video. Next video, we'll get the JavaScript going. Okay, take care. See you in the next one.